Summer breaks over for the royal kids. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are back in school today. Want to peek into the unknown details of a royal education? To begin with, Prince George is already starting his 6th grade. Royal fans can't believe William and Catherine's son is so big already. George turned 10 in July.
How time flies by. It feels like he was born just yesterday.
Princess Charlotte is not too far behind her big brother. She turned 8 years old in May, and now she's ready to embrace the challenges of 4th grade. As for the youngest member of the royal trio, he's stepping into his first year of prep school at Lambrook. Louis is only 5 years old, so this is a big step for the prince. But he seems excited about his studies. You might be wondering why Louis was in Lambrook School with his older siblings last year. Netizens still remember how the little one confidently headed to class and refused his father's hand. Well, back then the boy attended a reception class, which was only preparation for school. Prior to this, Louis attended Wilcox Nursery School in London. Meanwhile, William and Kate's elder children were already enrolled as students at the prestigious Thomas Battersea School in London. But why didn't Louis just join his siblings there? It was initially part of the plan. However, circumstances changed when Prince William became the first in line to the throne last year. The family moved from London to Adelaide Cottage. It is located on the Windsor Castle estate, which is quite a distance from their previous school. This led them to explore other schooling options. Kate and William talked about how important it was for them to be able to drop off their kids at school every day. However, don't think that the royals settled for the first school they stumbled upon. Lambrook School is extremely exclusive, with just over 600 students. It is located in the countryside and set on 52 acres of private land, so the children have enough space to not only learn the classic subjects but also observe the world. For instance, they have their very own private farm where they can learn to care for animals. There's also an orchard and flower beds for outdoor science projects. It's a major draw for little Louis, as he is a famous nature lover. The whole royal family is a big fan of sports, and the children are lucky to have access to the various activities at their school. There is a full-size soccer field, a 9-hole golf course, and many other sports offerings. Princess Charlotte has a chance to practice swimming, a hobby she shares with her father. Meanwhile, Prince George, who's a big fan of tennis, likely opts for this sport during his physical education lessons. Plus, there are different clubs that include horse riding, fencing, scuba diving, and polo. Prince George might soon follow in the family tradition and take up polo, just like his father and grandfather. School entertainment for the children does not end there. Princess Catherine revealed that her older kids are excited about music classes. George is taking electric guitar lessons after his main studies, while Charlotte has been practicing the piano. The young princess seems to have a knack for conducting as well. When the family attended concert practice at Cardiff Castle, she conducted the orchestra to the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno" from Disney's Encanto. It's really cool that the royal children have all these tools to express their talents and wishes. But that doesn't mean they don't stand on equal footing with the other students. Even successors to the British throne are not immune from bad grades. They can also get into trouble for bad behaviour. What's more, King Charles's grandchildren don't actually use their royal titles at school. Their teachers and classmates address them simply as George, Charlotte, and Louis Wales. The eldest son of William and Kate also doesn't get one more important privilege. Future kings usually receive a more exclusive education than their younger siblings. They were often homeschooled with specialised teachers. This tradition began to change when Prince William and Prince Harry both attended Ludgrove School in London. The Prince of Wales intends to continue another tradition that his parents initiated. William reportedly wants George to enter Eton College, the place where he and Prince Harry studied. George reportedly visited Eton College with his parents this summer to observe the place. The prince could potentially begin his studies there in 3 years. Do you want one more prediction about George's future studies? King Charles once revealed that his grandson is obsessed with the environment and fascinated by oceans. So he will probably follow in Prince William's footsteps and take a university course in geography. As for Charlotte, she is a creative soul. She loves drawing, dancing, and taking pictures, so it seems like the princess might pick an education similar to her mother's. Kate studied art history at the University of St Andrews. There have been more rumours about Charlotte's education that she might join her elder brother at Eton College. If this does become a reality, Princess Charlotte would achieve 2 significant milestones. She would be among the first girls to attend the school, marking a historic shift in Eton's tradition. Additionally, she would become the first female member of the royal family to attend this college. As for the youngest royal, Prince Louis, he still has 8 years of schooling ahead of him. However, there's no doubt that he will handle these years with grace and charm. We hope this year will be fun and interesting for George, Charlotte and Louis. Let us know in the comments which details about the royal children you would like to know.